peaceful effort to create a more perfect guitar player. I mean, you can feel it, can't you? You feel like a more perfect guitar player already. I'm open to suggestions. This is my third live stream today. I was feeling froggy, so that's why I'm just popping in and out. I have a cat which is frustrated with me because I will not pet him. Shame upon you. Let's solve say it. Well, no suggestions. Okay. There's no suggestions. Okay, there we are. All right, there it is. I have to have a return, and sometimes if you're not prepared, oh yeah, mine goes naked too. And yeah, there's a reason why you see the back of them on stage. That the artist just tells his man to leave it off. You know, just leave it off. Because it might need to adjust it or something during the show. It gets too tight. That way, you know, they slap another set of springs in it. And the locking tuners be strung up and under. You know, what most bands stage songs going to take up in terms of time. I've got to turn all the power on. So you get to be a part of the Power It Up production. I just really want to have a cigarette. No, I can't have a cigarette. Allergies eating me alive. Can't. You gotta go. Hey, what's going on here? I appreciate it. There'll be somebody along here in a little while trying to pop a bubble. I'll never come up with them how long. I do have to wait. Now won't you give me now? Won't you hesitate? See what's going on there? I'll watch the dude down. I believe it's, can't remember for sure. He's down in Georgia, down around Macon, I think. He comes up there every once in a while, plays with some cats. Association. You know how it is. You know everybody else through somebody else. Who's showing that egg? The rhythm on that changes throughout the whole song, because you'll hear him pronouncing like it. Because this is a giveaway. Gonna get that tone right here. Not gonna do it. So it comes from right there in that C. But a lot of it will be played like this instead of the C being done. The E chord, once you start down here and walk your way up, because you're going from E minor to C to D. To E, to G, to C, to D, to E, to G, to C, to D, to E, so on and so forth. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, that right there puts some buzz in it. See, there's places where, you know, this is a bar chord, but it's what do they call that? There's a name they use to label anything. It's power chords. That's it. Yeah, this is a power chord. This is which anything that uses more than 5 notes as composition of the chord is a power chord. So I've been check this power chord. You ever get frustrated with yourself? Do you ever just feel lazy? Knowing like your entire life? People say I'm no good, crazy as well. I Drunk in the morning and get stoned in the afternoon. I'm kind of like my old wood jig hound, like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got that much money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody to know. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long hair country boy That was a pre-recording, only allowed to be heard by a certain select group of individuals. You're right, the entire music industry. I think if there's people who like to copy that and place it on other versions of the internet, I will now, just for you. Do it again. The short version. The preacher man's talking on TV and putting down rock and roll. And he wants me to send a donation called through my mind zone. Jesus walked on water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes don't you with the don't preacher man, you do a little walking till tonight. That was a pretty good, thing to throw in the middle. Didn't seem like it had one there, and I figured it needed something. I just kind of slid it in there. Been trying to make some kind of little Steve Martin-ish electric guitar kind of personality thing go on here, but the energy just, when I must admit, you give it a try, it has been fun. At times, I do find myself to be rather comical. I'm sure I'm among very few who do. I mean, my mother doesn't watch the broadcast. And if she did, she wouldn't recognize a good joke unless Donald Trump told her. Feel like I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. Anyway, her might get all dark, spaced out. makes every breath like a draw. Just to try to eke that out. But that's without a backing track, and so I don't know what the time it is on it. Just, getting a handle on what's going on. In 18 months and a few weeks, I don't know what anybody can expect from an old person or a young person. I can go. Anyway, that's heck if I know what it doesn't got any name. Just messing around. I think there was an arpeggio or something. What is called arpeggio? That's arpeggio without an A. What's his name? Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page lick. Yeah. Making fun of his guitar playing, and nobody realized he'd have messed his arm up. Is it some type of injury, car wreck? I don't know what went on. Can't remember. We can Google it. But yeah, he toured with a messed up wing, and he played with messed up arms. So I don't know whether it's right or it's left. Either way, if it's right, he picked couldn't get where these wanted to be, and he had to change this up. There's no wonder he sounded. He was, you know. John Mayer was talking about talk about how your sixth string, if you look at it like the equator, each fret like the equator, you got this, you can take and pivot off of this whatever note is the root note. Say the sixth string, the fifth fret's going to be A. So here you're making, this is an A scale. This is A scale. I'm going to go through this scale and then come all the way up to the top of this scale and then come down. So it's pretty cool how it works. And he said that's the way to look at it as far as being able to pull notes out that might be able to shape the sound and give it whatever note you're looking for in your solo, that's the sound that it's meant to have. Because see right there, see how much more live this sound is? That's the way that's one of the reasons. Is to give you more options. People need options. player block. Me, myself, and I, you know, don't think I'm crazy. I'll put it this way. If you're a NASCAR fan and they say rev your engine just to run around the track, I can hear it. So I'm pretty close to Martinsville Speedway. I brought people to the front door of the house back in the days when we didn't have street lights. Bring them out of DC South. Simple, fine, real super easy. I tell them, come out of Roanoke, Virginia, headed south to 220. I said, when you finally see a light, I said, stop there and call me. It drove through 50 miles. There wasn't a doggone light along the road back in. But that's been 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, you kept you a friggin' spare tire. You was considered an idiot by everybody that knew you. You either had a spare tire that you didn't know was leaking air, in which you always did put a little plastic cap on that tire stem to keep that mat should have died. That was your insurance right there. You want to leave that off, the insurance policy's kind of going away. Oh, I'm motivated now. Yeah, Mopar 440, 4-barrel carburetor, second gear, kicks in second gear, second gear, 105, climb. And I'm talking short distance. The thing goes. It didn't get going good till it got about 75 miles an hour. And it go. He liked it right around 110, 120 miles an hour. That's where that thing, it just hum along, about 1,200 RPMs. It just kind of just be humming. You had to put the pedal to the metal. She doggone was slow. Back in the days when they just started putting a reflective vehicle identification on vehicles. I ran up on one of the state vehicles with one of those newly bright shining decals on the rear of it. It said State Police. I said, my God, I was running I know it was over 110, around 120. They didn't have 120 on the speed limit. After that, heck, man, speed limit didn't mean nothing, just, as long as the police didn't catch me. The best I could figure, he didn't figure he'd even try. Because when you're sitting on the side of the road, somebody goes by you, and the thing that captures your attention beside the fact that it's going ungodly fast conditions is that the 4-barrel just kicked in. By the time I got to the driver's door, that's how quick it. I mean, when you travel that fast on these, you're looking at, heck, I can get my calculator out, but I mean, you're traveling. I mean, you blink the eyes a few times, you don't win a football field. 18 months and a few weeks in the saddle learning an electric guitar. You can click on a little thing up there at the top of the page and check the profile out. I've been putting out videos since I guess May of 2023. I got this thing in April 25th, 2023. I got an 8 electric guitar. I bought this. This is a Thunder and Hendrix signature Stratocaster. The thing is, you're gonna learn to play. You need at least a good instrument. It ain't gotta be great, but it's gotta be good. I will swear and affirm that most any other musician will tell you the same thing. Okay, how many people we got out there? Okay, let's see, yeah, I don't, let's see, I can't remember. Hey Joe, big corn with a gun in your hand. I'm gonna kill my woman. Cross me run wild with the man. I didn't know anything about that stuff until about 18 months ago. It just kind of blew my mind, rocked my world, so to speak. So this is one you might not know. Oh yeah, I learned this one.